Suspect had a gun.
Wicked! Now they're running.
I'll pull a gun.
You cooking supper tonight?
I am a mess.
I've got a suspect here.
Get out of my place.
Get down on the ground. Are you afraid of cameras?
Be for free.
Really?
What's doing today?
I want numbers on badges.
If you want me to do red chick, I will.
Culprit's not wearing any clothes.
I punched him once.
Next thing I know, we were going.
Hands up. Where's the police siren?
If I don't come home, we're drinking.
Who called 911?
What is going on in here?
Just snooping around.
See, this girl wants crack.
There's a female waving around a gun.
He likes to vent.
He just decided to pick on me.
This program contains actual police footage. No reporters, no recreations.
Male waving a gun at the LRT station has just boarded southbound LRT first stop for Stadium. LRT security is watching him on video.
Is there anyone out there that may have a written notice?
Citizen reporting that he was waving a gun. And we have our description, 19-year-old white male. Blonde hair, blue jean cutoffs, black long sleeve shirt.
3 Hotel 23 description is a 19-year-old white male, blonde hair, blue jean cutoffs, black long sleeve shirt, carrying a black gym bag.
Thank you.
Okay, Hotel 11's on the east side.
And stand by and I'll find out where they're at.
32 is 10-3.
32.
Hotel 11.
Hotel 11.
One other arrest. We're on the platform. Looks like, yeah, it was just a Colt single action 45. No problem.
I know I'm drunk. I was trying to go to Calgary to go home. You getting this on tape?
Betcha.
Shit. There's nothing else in there. I don't have no drugs.
Actually, what happened is someone, the bus driver,
Just change. That's it.
yeah, so they had a description. He gave you for just following the train schedule. Keep your
Don't
feet
worry
apart.
about it. I said, don't worry about it. I don't have no fucking.
Go ahead. Just let him get on the train.
There's nothing, man. Lift up my shirt. There's no all. I don't have no knives. That's all I was carrying because I knew if I was walking around here, I know I need to carry something because of the fucking gangs.
Got the guy.
Because you don't have the same gangs as you do in Calgary.
We're just gonna get him out of here pretty quick.
Because all you have in Calgary is Blackfoots. Blackfoots against the Crees.
Okay.
Here it's Crees against the Crees. It's Indian Posse against the Warriors. In Calgary, it's Blackfoot against the Crees.
Stand here.
Don't worry.
Just do what you're told then.
That's the way you're making me feel like I'm f***ing a harm to everybody. Meanwhile, you guys got the guns. If I lift my hand, will you guys shoot me? Because I'm reaching for a gun? Let me get in this motherfucker.
Have a seat.
Okay, I'm just gonna
My phone call.
Yeah, you betcha.
What had happened is we were receiving a report of a male waving around a gun at the Coliseum LRT station. And upon arrival, there was nobody there. And about a minute later, we received a report of this same male at the stadium. He had traveled on the LRT and was being detained or watched by security. Upon arrival, we observed him on the platform and we approached. He made no effort or anything like that to leave or flee, so we took him into custody without any incident, and a subsequent search revealed a handgun in his backpack with some small amount of cash, and there's a knife. He'll be charged with the possession of the weapon, and we'll identify him and see possibly what else he's been up to.
Hotel 5-8 control. 5-8 will head that call as well. 10-4, we got 3 Hotel 51. The dog man is in court, so no.
You guys break a window here?
Yeah, actually we did. Yeah, we did break a window. Oh, you did, eh? Yeah.
Control from 5-1.
Hotel 5-1.
They're doing demolition in that suite. Other cars can disregard. Just got waved down to 5-5, Alex Taylor Road. Somebody going in the second suite there.
It's marked here as a possible B&E to the second floor suite next door. Reporter saw a male tear on a screen and enter the apartment.
Is he in that window up there?
We're looking at the second call, 9240. Do you have a fellow by the name of Mark there with you?
Is your name Mark? Yeah. Which one's Mark? Did you call us in?
I'm going to phone this Mark individual because I have no description to relate to you. Give us one moment.
I'm off with Mark there, Control.
10-4, keep me posted in case this guy starts fleeing on foot so we can get a description on that character.
Okay, which suite? One right my partner's in?
Yeah, right there where your partner's at.
Don't leave it. Yeah, open the door.
The
Keep your hands
landlady
up.
wasn't here.
Keep your hands up.
Okay. The landlady wasn't here. This is my place.
Keep your hands up. Hands up. You got on there, Jay?
Okay?
Start talking to him.
Turn 1/4 turn. Turn 1/4 turn, put your hands behind your back.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna
Put your hands behind your back.
This is my place.
Put your hands behind your back. Stay like that. Stay.
Okay. This is my place, and the landlady wasn't here. I was
It's okay.
waiting for her.
We'll figure it all out. Is this your place then?
Yes.
Okay, have a seat right here.
Hotel 5-1, testing.
I wouldn't pay for the landlady.
Do you have any weapons on you now?
No.
208, I think.
No, looks like a drunk resident here, probably broken into his own place.
It's suite 208 just for reference or control. Any weapons on you?
No.
208 received.
Your wallet there?
1403.
No.
What's your name?
Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Hotel
Cut your
5-1.
leg in your window there, eh?
Hotel 5-1, what building are you in?
Control from Hotel 5-1. If we can get a 1016 to 55 Alex Taylor Road, we'll walk him down there. It's a 40-year-old male, big gash to his right leg.
46.
This is your place?
Yeah, this is my place.
10-4, and receive. Give us one moment.
I've been waiting.
So what are you doing breaking in? Just because your landlord wasn't coming?
Well, I was waiting over there for the sleep. And then I went back.
We're going to walk you outside to go see the ambulance, okay? Okay? Because you got a really bad cut in your leg. So I'm worried about your leg there. Okay, so we'll lock your suite, we'll turn stuff off here, and we'll get you in to go see the ambulance, okay?
Stop losing your keys.
Yeah.
First time.
Can't be losing your keys, man. Okay, so
First time
let's go. I'll follow
I'm
you.
good.
The first report came into that building there, to the lower floor. Males kicking in the window and messing up stuff in there. It's actually a construction crew that's just doing demolition on the suite there. They're renovating a bunch of those apartments.
Kids.
And then simultaneously, this call came in of this individual breaking into his own suite on the second floor
My
there.
name is Tony.
Tony.
Well, they call me Tony.
They call you Tony. Well, he broke into his own suite.
Oh.
He's got to deal with the landlord afterwards. We just cuffed him just because he's got a little bit of blood on his hands.
He's not under arrest.
Can't really be charged for breaking in your own stuff.
Fair enough.
She has your stuff.
Like I didn't have any money, right? And
So you made some.
I gave her my watch and my ID until I came up with some, and I asked her to go to the store. You know how it works? I'm high on pot here, okay, but
Right now? Or then?
then.
And now?
This was like 20 minutes ago.
No?
That's why I'm talking fast, because I am nervous around you guys.
No?
But I have nothing to hide. It's funny, kind of. I asked her to go to the store, get some change, and she comes back and she says to me, it's fake. I said, well, ain't that great? Can I have a different 20, please?
Did you do that with your hands too, like that?
Well, I held it out to look at it. So
was it that big?
I'm looking at it. No, it wasn't that big. Come on, guys, I'm being...
Where's your IDs at?
It's in her house. I pawned that stuff to her until I could get 20 bucks.
You pawned your ID to her?
Yeah, and my watch.
So she's your fence?
She's my friend, supposed to be. She thinks...
Is she a fence?
She got a fence. Yeah, no, not like that. I asked her as a friend.
You're the fence.
If I give you my watch and this, can I borrow 20 bucks, please?
How long have you been involved in trafficking of stolen property?
Since I was born, I guess.
Since you were born?
Never, man.
First started off trafficking.
4 years ago, I said.
Trafficking in rattles first off?
Yeah.
And then, Fisher Price told you.
Soothers?
Most.
Yeah, most.
But I'm here, so I might as well sit if you're going to ask her some questions.
Yeah, you might as well sit. You might as well sit.
Yeah.
We're friends. We're supposed to be friends. That's why I went to her and asked for 20 bucks because I was short. Because I'm paying child support now.
Oh.
And welfare isn't paying much for an injured man. I don't anymore, but the doctor...
So she's holding stuff for you, but you live there?
Yeah, and I paid her... She gave me 20 bucks. And this morning, I said, do you have change for this? Can you run for me? Because I don't have any of my keys till my mom got home just 5 seconds ago. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
I just wanted her to go get that $20 change. She went, she come back, she says it's fake. I says, well, can I have $20 that you lent me for my watch and books? My ID and shit, that's it. And I smoke pot, I have epilepsy. None left, sorry. There you go, I don't want to say anymore.
What was fake though?
The whole $20 bill, it was fake. She was told it was fake, so she brought it back thinking that I had something to do with it because I asked her for 20 bucks yesterday. I don't understand this, it's weird, but I'm here being honest. That's it, that's all. I want to just go on with my day, period.
You gonna be here?
I'll be at my house. I don't want to be anywhere near until you guys get my stuff. She's got my stuff. It's her fault, legally.
But you live here?
No, I live there. She was just coming over to visit.
Okay.
She dropped over this morning.
Okay.
And I asked for the 20 bucks, so...
You called the complaint line? You called the police?
She did. She's the one. I'm just here to tell you.
Okay.
Check the story out, guys.
You want to pick up some stuff here?
I want to pick my stuff up now because
Is she willing to give it to you?
I didn't receive the 20 bucks.
Is she willing to give it to you?
No, she called it in. I says, hey, you're going to be the one in shit.
Oh, well, she's not.
Me.
If she's not willing to give you any of the stuff, we can't help you.
Just go in there and get my stuff then.
No.
I was offered.
No.
She just took a $125 watch and all my ID.
You better take it to court.
Fine, I need whatever has to be done then.
You go to the courthouse and you tell.
You know the girl, obviously, correct?
I don't know everything about her.
Well, you know her though.
Yeah, I know her first name.
That's enough.
And her address, and I've known her for 4 months, which is as long as I lived here.
Is she decent with you though? Did she talk
I
to you?
really thought she was.
All right, you guys can straighten it out without us.
But she ran home because I says, just go back to the counter or something and tell them they'll give you a different one.
You can straighten this out without us though, right?
Yeah, I'm here just because I see you guys pull up and I knew she's f***ing weird. And
no problem. Caper solved.
All
right.
Who am I coming with? You said I have to come with one of you?
No, we're going to go do some other stuff. You're on your own.
Court date for the 3rd or 4th one.
Okay, you enjoy that day. Working on something else here, and this guy flagged us down and started talking to us about some dispute he's having with ex-girlfriend. I can't really understand what he's talking about. He's a little hyper guy, as you can see. So, looks like he's straightening out on his own with her. Doesn't really need us to help him out. Glad we could help you.
Yeah, usually I'm on the other receiving end. Right. That guy just beat me up for nothing.
Yeah, let's go. We'll go inside and talk about it.
Yes, I'm.
Watch your step there, big fella. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so who are these guys? What does the guy look like? Is he the guy with no shirt on? Is he the guy with no shirt on?
Yeah.
He is, eh? The guy with no shirt on that we just yelled at.
Yeah, he's the guy with the shirt on, yeah.
With the shirt on.
He's got a shirt on? Or shirt
He
on?
was just acting really tough. I'll show you guys, they're still sitting there. They're still sitting there. Just up here, 2 blocks. Just a block away, they're still sitting
Here,
there.
throw your bag in the trunk.
We'll go up there.
Throw your bag in the trunk.
Yeah, that's good.
I can pick him out.
What's he wearing for clothing?
He's wearing like a muscle shirt.
Yeah?
And
What color muscle shirt?
gray one.
Yeah?
Just by the Ford liquor store here.
Why did he punch you out?
He was just beating up this other guy, then he just decided to pick on me. He just beat him up, then he just come pick on me. He's just pulling me by the hair and just f***ing beat me up right here. Watch it.
Is that where it happened?
He was sitting right here. But I can notice him, I'll notice him. Look in the back alleys. That's where you go drink. That's what they said. Look in the back alley.
Where is he? Which
Which
guy
you
here?
call on Hotel 32?
You one of these guys?
They were hanging on something. Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of working on it here. Native male, 30 years old, gray muscle shirt. That's about it for now.
See, stop. I think that's one of them.
Where? Which one?
They get in the backpack.
Well, how many guys hit you?
One of them. He just beat up this other guy, then he just come picked it down on me. I think they're in a backpack.
I didn't see any guy with the gray muscle shirt though.
Yeah, no, maybe so.
Okay, that guy in the black muscle shirt.
What about
black muscle shirt. That's the one.
What's his name?
I don't know. That's the one. The black muscle shirt there.
I thought you said a gray shirt.
No, I'm sorry, but I didn't recognize it. But that's the one in the black muscle shirt. That's the one that I'm beating me up.
What do you think his name is?
I don't know. I don't know him.
Oh! You guys got in a bit of a fight or something? You guys got ID on you? No one has ID? Okay. So who was fighting tonight earlier? About 10 minutes ago. No one was fighting at all?
Hide it.
Didn't see nothing, eh?
The one who found that body last night behind the yard. Don't.
Yeah? Okay.
Please
You guys are
don't.
keeping out of trouble, are you?
Yeah,
Let's go.
we're all just sitting here relaxing.
Just relaxing, enjoying the nice evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the south.
I'll transport him.
Okay, good. You know what the warrants are for there, Fred?
Reach?
No. What? Assault and something else?
Assault?
From April 28th.
I don't understand.
Okay, we'll find out when we get in, okay?
Breach of.
It sounds the press constable's going to take you there.
You didn't do nothing.
What the?
We'll see inside and let you know what happened.
What the is that? That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. How come I always gotta go jail for home, man?
I don't know.
That's bullshit.
Got a 911 call, trouble not known from the Mustard Seed Church on 96th Street and 106 Ave. When we got there, there's a male there that had apparently been assaulted. He had a bit of a scratch and swelling to the right eye. Quite intoxicated complainant, gave us a bit of a description of a male. Searched the area, found a group of intoxicated males in the alley. One of the suspects was partially identified. Future follow-ups will be conducted on him. He was actually identified as a well-known downtown criminal. He had 5 outstanding warrants, including assault causing bodily harm. He was arrested and taken to cells.
Police.
Hello. Hi, somebody here give us a call?
Yes, right over there.
What's going on?
She's getting really mouthy, aggressive, violent, and I don't hit women. I asked her to leave. She doesn't want to leave.
This is a friend of yours, is it?
No, a friend of my friend.
Okay.
In the other room there.
And what have you guys been up to today?
Well, we're drinking.
Having some beers?
Yeah.
Okay. And now she's had a few too many, and now it's time for her to leave, or?
Yeah, she doesn't want to leave. Now she's saying, I did this, I did that. I don't even know what the hell she's talking about.
Okay. Where does she live?
I don't know. You have to ask.
She's with this other fella here?
Yeah. All I know is I live here. I don't need this shit. If I ask you to leave, please leave. Don't get violent. She's gonna push me around. Who the f are you? Yeah. This is my house. Don't tell me.
Okay, Samantha. Robert's indicating that he'd like you to leave the apartment. Okay, he says you're starting to act a little too violent for his liking, and
trying to act violent.
okay.
He was the one who was trying to act violent.
Well, in any case, he's concerned about you being here, and he'd like you to leave. Why don't you
Okay.
put your drink down, and we'll get you to leave with us, so we don't have to come back here and have any more problems, okay? We got called to this address in regards to a disturbance. Once we got inside and spoke to the complainant, the person that called us, he indicated that a male friend of his and another female were inside the residence with him drinking in the afternoon. The female subsequently became a bit intoxicated and started to act in a way that basically concerned him, and he subsequently wanted her out of the premise. When he asked her, she wouldn't leave, so he gave us a call. She was cooperative with us and agreed to leave the residence with us and to cause no further problems. She wasn't in a state that would concern us. She doesn't live too far in the area, so we sent her on her way, and hopefully she doesn't return and cause any more problems.
The male got aggressive and pulled out a knife and threatened the reporter. Male is still outside the store, wandering east from the store. Stand by.
What location is this?
Can you just go with the address again, sorry, Control?
107 Avenue, 113th Street.
So we're a little unclear what happened. Apparently a knife was produced. There was an altercation between two men just outside the Shell station, and not sure why the knife was produced, or the guy apparently walked eastbound, and we're just kind of checking the area for him now. Stay right there, my friend. Keep your hands against the wall there, okay?
You look a little suspicious. Come on over here and have a word with you. Slow up. Sorry, man.
What are you running for?
Jacked right up. I got really scared.
Of the police?
Scared of what?
Okay, just keep your hands against the wall there, okay?
All right, sir.
You got nothing, anything sharp in your pockets?
I don't got nothing.
Okay, just keep your hands on your pockets.
All right.
Okay, then. Just keep your hands, just keep your hands up on the wall there. Perfect.
So your pockets, man.
What's that?
I don't got nothing to it. I don't got no knife, nothing, sir.
Nothing sharp?
No, I didn't even run, sir, from you.
No, I understand that.
You know, I don't got nothing, sir.
Okay.
No knife, no nothing.
Yeah, we're just
Okay.
checking you guys out, that's all. It just looked a little suspicious, eh?
Do you have some identification on you?
Yeah.
Do you have some ID on you?
What was the problem I did, sir?
What's that?
What I did. I didn't
What you
even run
did?
from you guys.
Yeah, you're right.
So what
We're looking
did I
for a
do?
guy with a knife who just tried
I
to.
don't got no knife, sir.
No, I understand that, but I need to identify you. Do you have some ID on you?
For what? Brother, I got some ID, but I didn't even run from you, though.
Yeah, I understand that, but Buddy runs from us,
So
so it looks a little suspicious.
all right, that's sir, it's me.
Okay,
I ain't got no record here. I'm clean, sir.
okay.
You know, I didn't even run. Nothing.
Yeah, I understand that. You've already told me that several times. I'm going to hold on to your identification here for a second.
So why you doing that?
You know what? You can just relax. You're not in any trouble. We're just checking things out. Okay, we're gonna run both you and your partner's names here if everything's cool. You guys will be on your way in a couple of minutes.
I don't know nobody here, sir.
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
okay.
having a cigarette.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, and I didn't run.
I mean, if you guys were hanging out around the corner smoking a joint or something like that,
I wasn't smoking. Brother, I wasn't smoking no joint.
Okay.
Because I'm Islamic, I don't smoke, I didn't even run.
Okay.
This is what I see it always, you know, riding for no reason. I ain't cause no trouble, no weapon on me. So
Do I know that? When I walk up to you,
you already searched me, sir. I didn't even.
Oh, I wouldn't call that a search.
So I don't know why you're writing my name and.
So what were you doing back here?
I was relaxing, sir.
Sorry?
I was relaxing. I was going home.
That was on your birth certificate.
Okay. So who's this guy?
I don't know nobody, sir. I don't know why you're doing this to me, sir.
What am I doing to you? I'm identifying
okay, but
you.
why you writing my stuff? I don't got no weapon. I don't got no record,
right,
sir. Because that shit ain't right. Because nobody writing nothing from me.
Well, it looks a little suspicious when he starts running away from us as soon as we come around the corner.
I didn't even run, sir, from you.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but he did.
Conditions keep the peace, not to attend within 20 meters of a coffee shop in Winnipeg. Also probation for assault. Conditions keep the peace. You're not allowed to possess any firearms, crossbows, prohibited weapons. And that's it on a 30.
I thought you said you were a good guy, never got in any trouble with the police before. You know the rules and the laws.
That's when I was 16 years old, sir. I didn't do nothing.
16? How old are you right now?
Right now I'm 18. I do my test.
You just said your last entry was in April of 2002.
No, sir. I do my test for the license, and I don't have no trouble here. My preparation, he let me out for 2 months to get my license and to finish my shit.
Yeah.
And I come from work. You can check my back. I ain't got nothing, no weapon.
Because you're prohibited for possessing any kind of weapons, eh?
Because, you know, sir, I'm Islamic, you know. I don't drink. I don't do that kind of bullshit.
I know, but
you know,
you're prohibited from possessing weapons.
No, though, sir, that was when I was 16. That's when I was 17.
It's still on the system.
No, though, those charges, they already get dropped.
Right. Well, it's still in the system.
So, sir, I didn't do nothing, you know.
No, I understand that, but you're kind of giving me a line that you're like this model citizen, and you're questioning why we're trying to ID you and all this stuff. You've been through this numerous times.
I know, though, but I didn't been to like this, carrying my back and going home, sir, you know.
Yeah.
I'm really tired. Sorry to bother you, you know.
Well, you're not bothering me.
I know, but I ain't causing no nothing.
You're right.
I ain't got no weapon, sir.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
You're acting like somebody that's really done something wrong.
No drugs. I swear to God, I don't do the cocaine stuff, man. Just check me. I don't have nothing. It's all I had.
Okay, you're free to go. You can go. We're gonna hold on to your this guy here, but you can go.
He's lying to me about his name, which would partly explain why he was so nervous. I suspect they were hanging out here.
There was a third guy, was there not?
Oh, there might have been. I didn't see a third guy.
I wasn't sure if I saw another body running ahead of the guy in the white. This guy.
I didn't see one, but they had plenty of time to split around the corner.
Yeah.
Prior to us pulling up.
We're in the area looking for a man with a knife, and we spot two individuals in behind a building. As we approach them, the one individual starts to run. We stop both of them, try to ID them. We're given attitude by one. Seem quite surprised as why we're asking what they're doing, seeing as it's 2:30 in the morning and they're skulking behind a building. And one individual's acting very nervous, isn't quite clear on all his information, obviously lying about his name. We find out that what his real name is. He finally admits to it, and then it turns out he has warrants. So it's usually a good indicator to us that when a guy's acting really, really nervous for no apparent reason, when all we're trying to do is ID him, that usually they're up to no good or they're lying about something.
You got a horrible record in Ontario. How long were you in Ontario?
Wow.
Yeah. You have 4 warrants in Ontario for mischief endangering life. That's a very serious charge. They might want to extend those to Alberta if I call them. What do you think? And then you got this thing in Hinton that you didn't deal with, and so there's a warrant for that.
I just got dispatched to a trouble not known, the north end of our division. It's a 911 call received from the location. The line's being held, which means the line is open, it has been hung back up, and the loud music can be heard in the background. It sounds like a party's going on. And with the nature of the 911 calls, we're going to go there and check it out, see what's going on, make sure nothing has happened to any of the residents, make sure everything's okay. Looks like an argument between a male and a female, and they're heading to the back. So that's where we shall go.
EMS is trying to cancel it there. Apparently she just fell, so we just...
Hi, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What's going on in here?
Nothing.
Get over here. What's going on in here?
Nothing. Just, she's going home.
Who else is in the house here?
Just me and my brother.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's your brother at?
He's staying right there.
You got anything in your pockets?
Nothing.
How much have you been drinking tonight?
Oh, we had
It's my first time I ever drank. I haven't drank in 2.5 months, but I just started drinking today. No. What number is that? No, I'll call my mom. I told my mom I'll come home right now. I have a bags packed too.
So who is this guy?
That's
my wife. That's my wife.
You hurt anywhere?
No, she's not hurt.
Still 50.
Are you hurt anywhere?
That, but you got a call for us. Send it. LRT security.
Let's see.
Report of a female
See your
having
face.
stabbed herself. Security officer now.
Let's see your face. Be quiet. I'm talking to her. Let's see.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Let's see. You got some ID on you?
No,
Okay. Where's your identification?
I don't have any.
None here?
Yeah, I got my name right now.
You got some identifying marks on you that we're going to be able to tell who you are?
No, I own this place, man.
Yeah. You got a record? No?
No.
Did you hear that?
Oh.
You just,
We're supposed to phone a cab and we're
read
gonna
my
leave.
Okay. So you guys live here together with your brother?
I live here with my old lady.
Okay,
here, man.
hang on,
my
hang on.
lady
We're
right
going to talk to you guys separately for a second, so
Yeah. No, he would just
come over here. We'll talk to you separately. So what was the argument over?
I'm just... she wanted to go to the liquor store and I don't want her to go to the liquor store.
Okay.
On a 30-year subject has a prohibited firearms entry entered by Edmonton with the 10-0 Victor. Convicted of Section 5, Sub 1, and the firearms prohibit expires indefinitely. On a 31, FPS is 75. 78 Bravo, 10-0 Victor. Last entry June of 2001. Letter code to Victor Whiskey. Tango Delta, Oscar, and NA.
Received. I'm going to be running a female here too. I just got to grab my partner's info. Who's leaving the house tonight?
No one's leaving the house.
Yeah, so one of you are leaving the house tonight.
We are. Me and her are leaving.
If somebody will give me...
You're the one who's dialing 911, and now we come here.
No, we didn't.
I don't down
Press the wrong
911.
button.
I call my mom.
Press the wrong button, bro. It's not. It's misunderstanding. You know, like you guys, like
You're all
next
scratched
door.
up.
So what? I got into a fight at the.
Scratched up. Where is he scratched?
No.
Tell me.
At the Mona Lisa's there.
Right
You know how
there.
that bar is over there.
Okay, I'll tell you what. This is the deal.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Nothing.
You guys aren't going to be spending the night tonight together.
No.
Somebody's going to be leaving. No.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to arrest you, lady, for about to commit an indictable offense of assault. So you decide what's going to happen.
I'm gonna get charged for assault?
Yeah, no, you're going to get arrested and held in custody tonight.
For what?
So I can make sure that we're not going to be back here tonight.
Hey, I got a home to go to.
Well, then let's go there.
Oh, I got a home to go to.
Okay, babe.
Let's go there.
Babe,
You know what?
Yeah.
That's your choice.
Call my mom right now.
Yeah, you guys can talk tomorrow when you guys are sober. Not tonight. Well, you guys talked enough.
My clothes.
Honey.
No, I'm not coming back.
Honey.
Put your shoes on and we'll grab your clothes.
Where are you going? Stay there. You're not going in this room.
Who called 911?
You did.
Here, put them on. Let's go.
Put your shoes on. Let's go.
Oh, I think you know me, eh?
Put your shoes on and let's go.
It's the wrong one.
Well, too bad. Put your hands behind your back. That's enough of you.
I just want to go home.
Well, that's not going to happen tonight. You're going to jail tonight. You going to put the shoes on or what? You going to put the shoes on or what? Or not?
You know what? I'm not that drunk.
Are you going to put the shoes on?
Put them on?
Yeah.
You're being silly.
Are you putting the shoes on or not? Or are you going to walk through the snow?
It's up to you.
Can you drive me to my mom's?
You had that option. You chose not to do that.
He's good to stay here.
Yeah, he's got no warrants. He can stay.
I want to go with her.
No.
You can't because she's coming with us. She's coming with us.
Well, I want to go with her.
Well, you can talk to her tomorrow. She'll be out of jail tomorrow.
Can you grab my jacket?
Where's your jacket? Somebody's got it, I think. Come on.
Hey, babe. Hey. Here. Hey.
Could you drop me off at my mom's?
No, you had that option. I gave you that option, and what did you choose?
Stay.
To stay.
Yeah, but
And I told you that that wasn't an option.
Can I go to my mom's?
No. Not tonight, because either you're going to be back over here, or you're going to call him
Look at my face.
to your mom's place.
Look at my face. I'm f***ing beat up, man. I want to go home. That's why my clothes been packed up.
Well, what are you doing here in the first place then?
I'm just picking up my bag.
I realize that. How'd you get your bag here if you don't live here?
I was passing through. The girl and said she'd wash my clothes.
Wait, you were passing through and some girl said she'd watch your clothes. Who's the girl that's going to watch your clothes?
Her name is Elaine.
Okay, so where were you passing through to?
I was just going over there to the other side of St. Joe's to see a couple of friends.
Okay.
And I come from 11311 where my auntie lives, and that's where I dwell.
Okay. And you were walking through here with your bag?
No, I got my bike out there.
But you brought your bag with you and you left it here?
Yeah, and I brought my bike and I was coming back with my bike and leaving.
What's in the bag?
Clothes.
Why are you carrying your clothes with you in a bag?
Because they're being washed for me.
They washed them here for you? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's probably the simplest answer you could have told us right from the beginning.
Well, that's what I thought I did.
Right,
Sorry.
well, you didn't. Okay, so who are you fighting with today? Was some neighbor?
No, I wasn't fighting. We were just wrestling around.
Play fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, which neighbor are we talking about?
Well, I don't know. They took off that way. That's all I know.
I see. So the neighbor, you're play fighting with him, and then he took off.
Yeah.
Because you were play fighting. That makes sense. We're talking neighbor here. Which neighbor? Over here? Over there?
I can't point to you, officer, because I don't know where they came from. They were just out of nowhere, you know, and I got a little bit of this and that, whatever, but it's over.
Well, I really appreciate the direct, honest answers you've provided up to now.
Yeah, I have authority to be in this house. I just moved here yesterday, right?
So is this guy going to be injured in any way?
No.
How come you got blood all over your knuckles?
He suckered me.
Oh, no, you just said you were wrestling with him.
I know, but that's how it started.
Oh, I see. You punched him.
No, I never got one blow, and I got suckered, and I got whipped by a chain.
And whipped by a chain?
Yeah.
Oh, and then you started to play fight after that?
No, I just said, you guys want to go? Let's go then.
Oh, so it was a real fight?
Well, technically,
Kind of, technically. Yeah. Okay.
But
so how many guys are fighting with you?
3.
Oh, there's 3 guys now.
Well, you know, they all come across and wanted to fight me.
For no reason?
No, it was an altercation we had before, and when I dealt with it because they had a beef over there, and I got involved. I thought they were taking on my buddy. Here it was him and his old lady, none of my business, so I walked away. He had some booze in him, and she mentioned my name, so he got mad, and he wanted to take me on that day. He brought out...
Well, what's his name?
I don't know his name. He's just across the street and whatever, eh? They want to kill me, and I'm right here, and I stood up, and they come across and start pointing, don't come to my house, this and that, and I says, hey, I went and explained to him, none of your business, stay the out of it. He whips me across, I get suckered, I go out there, and they all run away. That's all. You know, look what I get, a little love memory. Scar memory to remember this.
If everything you've told us is exactly the way it happened and you want nothing further to do with it, then we'll be on our way.
Yep.
But what we'll ask of you, though, is to get your stuff together. When we leave, you can leave too, okay? We must grab your bag now.
A call of a disturbance. 3 or more people fighting in the street here between these two houses. Apparently, this was the second fight between the same group in 2 days. So upon arrival, we only found one individual who had been the victim of an assault. He said he knew his assailants, but did not wish to press any charges or have police pursue the matter. With some further investigations, we've determined that the source of the problem lives very close to the individual here, in fact, across the street. And the issue may not be over a girl, as our victim states, but over drugs, as the rest of the community has informed us.
And control from 3 Foxtrot 34.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Rick, this call that we're on, is this the same guy that's locked in the station?
Well, I guess Adam's the worker at the Domo, and some guy keeps driving around, and Adam's locked himself inside.
So Ivan is at the Domo station, and the suspect's driving around the station. The suspect has threatened to shoot him on different occasions. Suspect is a Chris white Toyota Tercel, license plate of Tango Bravo 406. Last drove by at about, well, 2 minutes ago, so probably about 7:30. That's all we've got.
Okay, you got him stopped. 128 Ave.
Sergeant Glenn Thursby's got the vehicle stopped at 128th Street and 128 Ave. The vehicle with this fellow who supposedly is threatening to shoot our complainant here. And we're just going to go and give him a hand with that stop right now, just to make sure everything is okay. And there he is. We're right behind you there, Glenn. There we go, right up. Does he want to do, oh, okay.
At the same place as on the call, Tango Bravo 406.
10-4.
Yeah, it is. You're out of the car first.
Come back here. Come back.
That way.
Hands behind your back.
Hold down. Put your hands in the goddamn room. That's all you got. Are you Chris? Yeah, you are. You get out that door.
Let's come back here. Right now, you guys are under arrest for uttering threats. Who's all in the car? How many people are in the car?
Just us.
How many people are in the car?
Me, 1, 2, 3.
3? Any weapons in the car?
No.
Are we going to find any weapons in that car?
There shouldn't be no weapons in that car.
There shouldn't be?
Not my car.
Are you sure? Are you working right now?
Pardon me?
You work right now?
Kind of, sort of, like, not like full time.
What are you doing?
Steel stud framing.
What's the number there?
What's 995?
Mm-hmm. 56.
Yeah.
Whose vehicle is that?
My friend Jeff's.
Is that Jeff there?
No.
So Jeff's not around?
No, he's not with us.
Our first guy has a warrant here.
Right here? Okay, did you run the second guy there?
Yeah, he's okay.
None of them have conditions. What? They don't have conditions not to have them. Although Mr. Eric here has been charged with numerous drug stuff.
Yeah, he's got like dope or money wrapped up in his pocket there. Oh, look at there. Scales. Nice one.
We responded to a call of another threat complaint whereby some people are inside of a vehicle threatening another guy who's working at a local station here in the area. Sergeant Thursby responded, spotted the vehicle. The vehicle tried to elude him. However, he managed to bring it to a stop. Upon stopping it, turns out the driver suspended, and there was 2 other passengers inside. Of course, we're looking for weapons or a possible gun because part of the other threats was that the fellow was going to get shot. Got all occupants out of the vehicle and brought them into custody, secured them. Upon checking the vehicle, we found like weigh scales, baggies, drink bottles, several, about 3 or 4 stereos. And we're going to check those on the system and make sure, see if they're stolen or not. A lot of indicators that would suggest that these guys are involved in selling drugs.